This is Chris from DailyForex taking a look at the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. The US dollar has exploded to the upside against the Canadian dollar on Tuesday, as we are now well above the 50-day EMA. This is a market that was at an inflection point for several days in the form of the 1.36 level, which is an area that was previous resistance. It now has market memory and the form of support, so I think it's probably only a matter of time before we go higher. If we were to break above the 1.37 level, then the market is likely to go looking to the 1.3850 level. That's an area where we had seen some resistance previously, but the top of the overall range is near the 1.39 level. If we turn around and break down below the 1.36 level, then the 200-day EMA could be targeted near the 1.35 level. Keep in mind that these two economies are highly intertwined, and therefore it is a very noisy currency pair, as the cross-border transactions are massive. Anybody who's crossed the border at either Buffalo or Detroit can tell you just how busy the traffic is, not to mention other places like Thousand Islands. Ultimately, the Canadian economy is struggling a bit, and at this point in time, I do think that the US dollar continues to outperform. The crude oil part of the equation is no longer a big deal either, as the United States produces so much crude oil. So with that, it comes down to which bank is tighter, and right now that's the Federal Reserve, so I do think eventually we go higher, but it is going to be typically choppy.